Hi everybody, I told you I would film to show you how close the turret is to my house, right? Just to show you how close Birkwood is to my house. Look guys, there's my house round there, right? You just go in there, my house is down there. And there's Birkwood right in front of me. See it? I'll walk right down, to make sure I'm recording guys. I'll walk right down and I'll let you see just how close Birkwood is. Just see if I can zoom in guys. Do you see it through there? See it? I'll keep walking back and let you see, right? I'll put these back to normal. I will show you just how close this castle is to me. And I can swear, I always think I can hear the spirits. The minute I start thinking about going ghost hunting, the first place that pops out of my head is Birkwood. And I don't know if it's because I've got such a connection to the place. Because guys, see when I was a wee girl, I stayed over there. And where the top of my street was, you could see right down to the castle. So basically when I was a wee girl, and I used to play at the top of my scheme, and in the school park, I would always think that Birkwood was going to be my house one day, and I would sit and I would take the dog and things, I walked down at the school park, and I would just sit and look at all the different rooms and things, like on the turret. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see it too good. Do you see it right through? You can see it now, look, see it here. That is how close Birkwood is to my house. And that is the main turret that is still there. But we'll take a walk up guys, right? But that's how close it is, because if you look, there's the house and scheme I stay in there, right? And basically all you do is walk through there, and my house is round about there, and that's the shop that I always show you. So that's how close Birkwood is. And you'll see, because I'm going to keep this talking to you all the way down, right? And you'll see just how close this place is to my house. I just hope I can keep blethering to you and you don't get bored for 10 minutes. So I'll just blether to you about different things. So anyway, right, when we were kids, and as I said, we stayed in that scheme, Priory Place it was called, and it was right next to the school. So what we would generally do is we wouldn't be allowed out the square until we were certain ages. So we'd always go to the top of the square and go down it in our bikes and things, and it's the same scheme that Michelle stays in. You'll see Michelle in my videos, that's because we grew up in the same street. That's how we've been best friends for 30 years. Anyway, with a couple of wee split ups in between of course. But anyway, so that's what we used to do. I'm actually 14 years older than Michelle, I think I am. So when I was going out into the big wide world, put it this way, I was pregnant with my daughter at 16 when Michelle was running about my mum's house. She always wanted to go in and play the computer and things. This is the old railway guys. She used to always want to go in. Hope you can hear me okay. She used to always want to go and play the computer and things like that. So anyway, once I had my daughter, I split up with her partner, sorry, her dad. I moved back to Lesmahago in 2001. I was in Lanark, at New Lanark. Anyway, so I moved back here, and then the castle and everything was all derelict. By then it had shut down, and it was a right mess, and that was what it was. People had broke in and took the copper piping and copper boilers out all the rooms and out the attic, took the lead, and it's a real shame guys. There's the castle again there, see it? I'll focus it again. Let you see. Honestly, See when it falls down, it's going to be really, really missed. See it? Because it is one of the most spectacular views we've got in West Mahago. Yeah, so that was it basically. So when I moved back, it wasn't just as bad as that, guys, that's the truth. But through time, they did manage to break into all the different parts, and obviously through time it's all fell down, well, nearly all of it. Now they've got a man that actually stays in a caravan up there. He looks after the building, and if you saw in my video, there is security and things comes out as well. I usually go that way, guys, but I'm going to go this way today. But it's always been a place that has always piqued my interest. Even when I was a kid, I don't know, and then my mum was a guide leader, the guides and the brownies. So we joined the guides, and that was one of the things that we did. At Christmas we used to go up and sing them Christmas carols, or put on little pantomimes and let them watch it. And the people always just, they looked like over-age teenagers to me. That was all they were, just people with a bit of special needs. Maybe a couple of deformities and things that way back in the day people were told they were special, which is not really very nice. I could go that way, guys, right? And it takes you right down. I'll take you this way just for a wee change. This is the way where you go up and down if you want to go the quick way to the water and things. I've not been this way for years, but I'll take you this way, see as I've got my ghost hunting boots on, right? This is just a quick way down to the water. This is where, this bit here, guys, where we will come out, it's where, if you remember, I did a video, I'll show you it, and it was actually, oh God, it's awfully mucky here. It was actually the spirit of one of Uncle Wally's mother's partners that died, that attacked me. What had happened was, we went down the MONKSTABLE, it's called, to let the kids play at the water. So the kids were all playing down there at the water where the pipe is. And all of a sudden we got like really bad energy and different things, and it's as if my guide started to tell me to tell the kids to get out. So that's basically what I did. I just grabbed all the kids and we all came up the road. No realising how bad it was, of course. And then on the Saturday night I was doing a live with Chris when it was the Lost Scotsman channel. We used to do lives every Saturday night, Friday nights and Saturday nights. Saturday nights were ghost hunting night, Ghost to Ghost it was called. Anyway, so we did all that, and I think it was only my second night on it. And that's what happened, guys. I wasn't meant to turn the spirit box on. That's where I got attacked, guys, down there. Down in that corner. But you can get up to Birkwood that way, there is a trail. But I'm not going to go it, guys, when I'm myself. There's Birkwood right in front of me, see it? Basically I've brought you down that way, the gardens. Anyway, I'll keep blathering and let you see. So anyway, that's what had happened. I turned the spirit box on and I hadn't did any protection prayers. I wasn't supposed to. See, look, if I kept going, guys, I could go down there and up, but it's a bit of a trek, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, so I'll just walk down and round. So anyway, that's what had happened, and I turned the spirit box on because people were asking, could I turn the box on? I said, aye, sure. So there I go, I turned the spirit box on, just asking a couple of random questions. My altar wasn't lit up either, which is bad. I always light my altar up as I did day to day. Then all of a sudden I got the feeling it'd been really, really hard to breathe, as if someone was not choking me as such. I couldn't feel hands or arms or anything around my neck, but I could just feel the repression of something not letting me speak. You'll see it all in the video, guys. What I'll do is, if you are interested, what I'll do is I'll do a premiere one night and I will show you both videos and I will explain to you how it happened. Just let me know in the comments if you are interested in me telling that story. with the proof of the videos, of course. So anyway, I did all of that, and then I just got the feeling attacked, and I says, I'm going to have to go, sorry guys. And I jump up, I light my altar up, I calm myself down. Sorry, just before we shut off the live, Liam came into the room and said, Mum, what's going on? Because things were moving about downstairs. You'll hear him in the video. Something was banging about down in the living room. So anyway, so I jumps off the live, I light my altar up, ask for protection, ask for anybody that was there, that knew what happened, to please let me know. And as soon as I kind of meditated on it, that's what I got. It was like a dream kind of state in my mind, me being down here with the kids, and Ellen, that's Wally's mum, Ellen being around us and being happy to seeing the kids. And then it's as if at that moment, that man that used to be our partner must have died. And as soon as he's died, he's came looking for her. And because she's been here with us, having a good time with our grandkids essentially, he's attacked her. But the spirits must have knew who it was and why they were doing it. Look at these puddles, guys. Good job I put my boots on. They must have knew. So that's what happened. I instantly knew who it was. I instantly knew why. I should have kept the box and things on, because we would have then heard Wally's uncles and his papa and things all getting rid of the spirit that attacked me. You could hear it in the spirit box before I shut it off, as if you can hear the male figures come into the live, and that's what it was Wally's uncles getting rid of, I don't even want to mention the guy's name, getting rid of that man who came looking for Wally's mum. That's the gardens of Birkwood, guys, where the gardeners and that used to all go. When the weather gets better and it's not as muddy, I'll take you up there, right? Is there any spirits here would like to talk? Try step forward and let us hear you if you're here. Can you let me hear your footsteps? I'm alone today myself. Is it okay to come up a walk to Birkwood and speak to yous? That's the gardener's gate, so we'll keep going, guys, right? So that's what had happened.